Singing is easy, comedy's hard. I think that's what it is.
Love you forever. It's the sound of life.
I like things that sort of defy being done.
I'm a catch and
I can't believe that I get to do this and get paid for it.
Carol Channing, Gwen Verdon, Cheetah Rivera, Bernadette Peters, Liza Minnelli. When we think of Broadway, we often think of the great female stars who have graced its stages with their legendary talents. Today's Broadway landscape has its own roster of amazing women. In this episode of Broadway Profiles, we'll share some of their stories. The understudy who became one of Broadway's brightest young stars, the gifted ballerina who turned herself into a hoofer, the diva who transitions effortlessly from plays to musicals, the Oscar winner who is now in her 6th decade of stage appearances, and the innovative director currently at work translating Spider-Man for the Broadway stage. These are the women of Broadway. Welcome to Broadway Profiles. Although Sutton Foster had appeared on Broadway before, she definitely broke through in 2002. In a story that's now familiar to anyone who follows the world of musical theater, Foster accepted an understudy job in the out-of-town tryout of a new musical version of Thoroughly Modern Millie. When the show's star left during rehearsals, Sutton Foster stepped up and was rewarded with just about every award an actress can claim, including the Tony Award for Best Leading Actress in a Musical. Since then, she's starred in a steady stream of new Broadway shows.
Ready to take, it's starting to go. Cars are getting snazzier. Men say it's criminal what women will do. What they're forgetting is this is 1922.
When we had the Sitzprobe, when we listened to the orchestra play the music for the first time, we all sort of sat there in awe, and we were thrilled because we really felt like we were a part of something really special. And I've never had an experience like that in my career. And it was truly a magical, it was magical. To hear the score, Janine Tesori and Dick Scanlon, it is so diverse and truly, truly captures the feel of the 20s on many levels.
Jimmy, oh Jimmy, oh what joy, he makes my troubles fly. His glance had fireworks in it. We kissed. My heart did a whiz-bang, flip-flop, heaven for a minute.
I think everybody can relate to that moment of daring to dream, daring to take claim of your life and to go out into the unknown, do something you've never done, and I think everyone in that audience can relate to that.
Tell me where my desk is when we eat lunch, how much I'll be paid, and nice to meet you, I know we'll be friends, just call me Millie Graydon. Millie Graydon. I mean Dillmount. Millie Dillmount. Someday Graydon. Graydon, Dillmount, Dillmount, Graydon, Graydon, Dillmount. Graydon. Two massacres, a masked ball, and several heart-wrenching scenes. We'll dim the lights, the crowd will hush. We'll start
Foster was back on Broadway in 2005 as the iconic literary figure Jo March in the musical Little Women.
Christmas will exceed our finest dreams.
Joe, do I die again in this one?
Yes, Maggie will die.
Like Thoroughly Modern Millie, Little Women allowed Foster to demonstrate not only her singing and acting ability, but both her comedic and dramatic talent as well. It also earned her a second Tony Award nomination.
So I live the life of a nun when I'm performing, especially a very challenging role like Millie Dillmount was and Jo March is as well. But it's worth it because there's sacrifices, and it's my dream. It's what I want to do.
There's nothing that I wouldn't suffer to see the world.